Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly reading for the dates listed in the title, just to have a look and see what's potentially coming up for you for the week ahead. They will be general messages. Hopefully there is something here that will help you over the upcoming week. It's not too much of a heavy reading, but I will try to go as intuitively as possible. If you were after a private reading with me, all the information that you require, such as list of prices, services, and my email, they are listed below this video. So I would encourage you to leave behind a like or a subscribe if you enjoy this content. Otherwise, let's get straight into it and see what's coming up for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the upcoming week. Okay, the first card you have is the Ten of Cups, followed by the World card, and then by the Five of Wands. Okay, let's start off with this beautiful Ten of Cups card. Okay, so I'm seeing that there may be disruptions, okay, lack of cohesions or fractions in community groups, families, relationships, group settings. That's not to say that it's going to happen for everyone, but I do feel as though things will be completed here. You'll be completing a cycle, okay, a very auspicious cycle for a lot of you. Okay, let's start off with that Ten of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is coming through. This person might be married, they may have children, they may be quite maternal or paternal. They are coming in around you. And the notion is surrounding yourself with good company, okay? Surrounding yourself with auspicious people, places, events, circumstances that bring you completion or harmony. I do think that some of you are completing some sort of major cycle or enduring some sort of major milestone when it comes to community groups, the working environment, a collaborative environment, or another relationship here. And I love this sort of feeling here. It's the happily ever after card, especially with the rainbow here. It really signifies happiness and joy, rejoice, emotional reunions here following a time where you've weathered the storm here, Gemini. So you know, whatever this is with the Five of Wands, I'm not sure if this is jealousy or someone else coming into the picture here, but I do sense that with the Ten of Cups, I do sense that there is something magnificent happening, especially emotionally speaking. It's finding your rainbow again. And when we find the rainbow, everything makes sense. Everything that we've endured, everything that we've encountered, everything that we've been through, it all adds up to a bigger purpose here, maybe an otherworldly purpose. This could be spiritual lessons, epiphanies, and realizations. It could be soul enlightenment as well here, Gemini. Now, this could be you, this could be someone around you that is enduring and overcoming these massive lessons that were to be learned or are to be learned in the upcoming week. It can be a card about children. There is the notion of celebrating an event of children. So maybe a pregnancy. It could be celebrating your children graduating, you know, having a reason to celebrate something as a family, come together in the family realm, okay? Birthdays, anniversaries, christenings, additions to the family. It could be an array of things, but I do see there's reason to celebrate here, so that's quite auspicious here, Gemini. It could be foreign connections or international family members, long-distance relationships as well. He might be coming through for you. I feel like it could go either way. For some of you, there might be an online distant connection here that may have experienced a lack of cohesion, that may be rectified here, because I suppose the 10 is greater than the 5, so that could be, you know, it could go either way. It could be this way, you know, after these spiritual lessons, you know, things work more cohesively, or it can work very much in reverse here as well, gems, very much in reverse. But the good thing is it's about a cycle. So whatever it is, if it's a good phase, a bad phase, a rocky phase, the notion of the World card is completing a major phase in your life, overcoming the obstacles. Okay, round and round we go. This could be another cycle that's coming through here. The The world can also point to worldly knowledge, okay, culture, immersing yourself in language, connecting with people, connecting to the otherworldly realm. Some of you may find guidance in the above. You know, the rainbow comes from the divine, okay, comes from nature, natural sources, inspiration, the gods, the angels, the universe, the divine creators, whatever it is that you believe, whatever your orientation is or your belief system is here, gems. There is something powerful or otherworldly happening here. It could be like an otherworldly connection. It could be you getting onto the international stage, international prestige. I see it as a card of completion. I do. She almost looks like an angel here, like Cupid. So she holds divine powers, you know, and the four corners of the four corners of the earth, the four Gnostics, okay, the four, you know, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John have come up here, and I think it's pointing to stability. Okay, the four elements. This is this is mustering a very divine power, Geminis. There could be something changing within you, something very drastic. You know, I did sort of mention, I think, that last week for you, and I think it's sort of like a continuation for a lot of you with the World card. Very, very beautiful, but it can definitely symbolize completion of a cycle, from one cycle into another, but I think it's more spiritual, to be honest, unless it's someone foreign that's coming through very prominently for you in the upcoming week. She looks to the Ten of Cups though, so she seeks happiness, she seeks completion, she seeks understanding. She turns away actually from the Five of Wands. And what is the Five of Wands? It's lack of cohesion. It's everyone giving their opinion. It's internal conflict or strife. It's anger, it's wrath, it's impulsiveness, hot-headedness, pressing with something without thinking about it. There could be a fire sign around some of you in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo who's deeply conflicted right now, okay? Might have a lot of people in their ear. Maybe their family disapproves of something that they're doing. Maybe they're involved with you and their family, or their friends disapprove. Maybe they themselves are internally conflicted, and there's so many avenues and directions they want to go to, but they can't find it. It's lacking stability. These four elements is, you know, stability, but then you've got the five, which is, you know, can signify important, massive changes, absolutely. But you've got the tools. This person has the capability of building, you know, it almost looks like a scaffold to build a solid foundations, you know, the very foundations upon which something is built. So I feel like possibly this person, it could be a fire sign here, is capable of offering, okay, so is capable of has the right tools, okay, but maybe their intentions are misaligned, okay? They've got the right tools to be what you want them to be, Gemini, to be involved, to be, you know, as a parent, to be involved as a lover, you know, to be a better friend or to be a better partner, whoever they are to you, Gems. This person is capable, okay? They're definitely capable, but right now I feel like there's massive lessons that they need to learn or overcome, and it's maybe weathering the storm here. And I think what's happening with this card is that this person isn't able to do that right now. I think their intentions are in the wrong place, or their goals, their priorities are possibly in the wrong place here as well. There could be a confrontation happening as well at a family event, in between a long distance connection as well for some of you. You might find a bit of misinterpretation that may come up, Gemini. Like I said, it's not to say it's going to go from good to bad, but what the cards indicate is someone might be looking more at the positive of things, okay? Someone is hopeful. There's a lot of blues that fall in the background, so subtly someone is still hopeful of something, or feels that something good can come of this. And you have every right to be, Gemini, or this person has every right to be, because the potential is there. It's pretty powerful, but there's a wonderful potential that lies ahead. So that's quite interesting here. I will leave it at that though, Gems. I hope this reading has been insightful for you for the week ahead.